So data transfer, a couple of things about data transfer. So if you've been keeping in touch with some of the developments that are happening in this data transfer area. So there was a recent lawsuit, I think, filed by Facebook or some independent in Europe on Facebook. And then basically the privacy shield is invalid now. So everything is basically based on the standard contractual classes. They call it SCC. It's based on, say, between, let's say an organization in Europe is transferring the data to an organization here in the US. And then everything is based on the standard contractual classes that is listed in there. So the contracts become very, very important. So that's the reason actually I mentioned that you need to go through those contracts and make sure that you kind of cover that thoroughly, right? And within EU, the transfer, I think there is not much limitation, but if it is going, EU also has got certain agreement with other countries, not with the US though. So it used to be covered by the privacy shield requirement, but now that privacy shield is invalidated, so now everything is going to fall back on the contract classes between the organization A and organization B. So Article 28 again, it talks about how the processors can govern the whole thing with respect to this whole processing of the data. They can pretty much specify all the things that are listed out here. And then this one, so each of the contract that you have with your customer, especially when it comes to EU data, you need to have all these different classes in place. So as I mentioned, we have the handout uploaded already to the GoToWebinar panel. So if you want, you can download that. So these are like some of the items that you need to keep in mind. I don't think like there is anything specific that I need to bring it up in the presentation, but just keep these things in mind as you are drafting the contracts with the other organization, especially when it comes to European Union data handling.
For more information, click on the link below or visit databrackets.com.